You are now tuned in to JajasMike. It's a pleasure to have you. If this is your first time joining me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. If you've never heard of JajasMike, this channel is based on self-development, confidence. It's for my dreamers, my entrepreneurs, right? Individuals who are dreaming of something beyond themselves. So big, other folks probably don't understand you. I'm here for you. I'm here to give you that extra push, that surge to keep going. You must keep going. So today, God told me I had to re-record this message. I shot this message about 2 days ago out of anger. And I always talk about doing things out of anger. So quick story before I get into it. Just like you, I had things I want to do in my life. Extraordinary things and people I want to help serve and things I want to curate and manifest that is going to help humanity out. I specifically believe that individuals with a passion can go forth in that route and be profitable. I feel like that should be the norm. Like the everyday 9 to 5 is cool if you like it. But for everybody else who wants to do something different, I feel like that should be the norm. So I want to tell you though, along this journey, I don't have support. My loved ones, like my parents, they don't support my vision. They don't support my mission. They love me. Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying? I'm talking to somebody right now. I'm talking to somebody. Like, I got a vision. They love me, but they don't support the vision. They love me, but they don't support the vision. So I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Today I'm going to tell you why you got to get up and you must keep moving. Because even if it's 3 years from now, or if it's 4 years from now, you're not going to receive the support in which you think you're going to receive. Right? Now, for my individuals that do, whoo, shout out to y'all. Keep moving. Keep moving. But for the majority, the ones who they can't seem to have enough confidence to stand up to their parents or their loved one, their spouse. Maybe it's your girlfriend. Maybe it's your boyfriend. Maybe it's your uncle. Maybe it's your grandmother. You gotta be able to, first and foremost, stand up to these individuals. They love you. And they're gonna love the fact that you're honest enough to express how you truly feel, your ideology of this world, what you actually want to do. Because the worst thing you could do in this world, ladies and gentlemen, is settle. We are all going to die. And we are not here to settle for less than what God has told us we're supposed to go for. So I want to continue to push that message out of here. You know, growing up, when I was little, my mother, she would always tell me specifically that in order for me to do something, right? In order for me to really achieve anything, I must have faith. So she put the word in me, right? Very spiritual, like a spiritual leader. But she also told me what not to do without directly telling me what not to do. So if it was somebody that raped an individual, ran away from home, was doing drugs, alcohol abuse, she would tell me stories on these things. And so the other day, I'm at my parents' house. And what happens next is quite funny. So I'm pouring my bowl of cereal. When I get a chance to eat some Frosted Flakes, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I start doing backflips. So I'm in the kitchen and I got my bowl of cereal. I'm about to whip my bowl of cereal up. And so my mother, she tells me a story about a psychotic patient who was talking to himself until he got sick, until he got insane, until he got crazy. He had an idle mind. You know, he started to just say nonsense, things that were just crazy. And so as I'm eating my bowl of cereal, I start laughing. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, God, is she trying to call me crazy? Is my mother saying I'm crazy right now? And that's exactly what she was subliminally saying. So I want to just relay that message to you. Your loved ones are probably going to think you're crazy. It's all right. It's all right. Because the vision has been given to you. So I don't want you to have any animosity. You see how I laugh through this process? Because I know in my life now that it's not that individuals around you that's supposed to support you, the ones that you truly want to have that confirmation from, they love you. They want the best out of you. So you can't be you cannot do that. You got one life. You cannot do that. But take the criticism as fuel to prove them wrong. Still hang out with them. Still bond with family. Don't lose that connection. Do not lose the love. What you cannot do is lose the love you have for your loved ones. You cannot do that. You just got to understand that they don't see your perspective. They don't see your world. They don't see your ideology. They don't see how hard you work. They don't. So it's okay. It's okay. You know, and I had to realize this because there's a lot of creators I know, or business owners and entrepreneurs, they just work hard. So I can't sit here and, you know, try to convince my loved ones, my parents. I can't. If you're like me and it's just a parental issue, it's all right. Have the confidence to keep going forward, you know? When I look at my parents and I tell them, hey, I study just as hard as the individual who's studying for the MCAT. Hey, I wake up 4 in the morning. I run about 5-10 miles a day. I'm disciplined. I read for about maybe 3-4 hours a day. I know how to actually conduct business. Go out there and get clients. That stuff doesn't matter though. So, what I'm trying to tell you today is to stay focused. You've been given a mission. And if God has called you to that mission, don't stop. Don't give up. Pick yourself up and push yourself forward. I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. We are